Well, hello everybody that decided to click on this video. It is I, your boy, H-Boy, the guy who on YouTube plays games, but more excitingly does analyzations and weird reactions of movie scenes. And today, I'm going to be doing another fan-requested video. It is requested by someone by the name of Dan Llew. I don't know if that's an L and an I or two L's. I think it's two L's, so Dan Llew. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. But anyway, what he wanted me to do is he wanted me to do a little video where he wanted me to do a reaction and analysis to the Robin Hood scene from the first Shrek movie. He dubbed it dark and hilarious. While I did find it kind of hilarious, I wouldn't say it was dark. Well, maybe slightly, like the scene where all the merry men get knocked out. But if you thought it was dark, but I don't care. It was a pretty good scene, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, let's hit it. But I'm still curious, why the hell is Robin Hood French in this movie? Like, I don't know if you remember what Jeremy Scott from CinemaSins, I don't know if any of you know about CinemaSins, said that this is the only universe where Robin Hood is French. However, most of the time, it says, like, for example, if you go here, let me show you, Yorkshire, so how come here he's French? I'll never know. Anyway, another thing that's ironic is the Robin Hood CEO. Some people say he looks like the Robin Hood from Shrek. Like, look at this picture, for example. You see that? I think that was just a joke, kind of like the berries and cream guy compared to Lord Farquaad and stuff. But you get the idea. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, back to the reaction. Because remember, what you should know about H-Boy videos is whenever I get asked to do a reaction to something, I'll start reacting to it, then I'll just go on tangents, but it's all related to the video I'm reacting to. That's why I'm loved. Anyway, let's get back to it. Woohoo! Okay, too big. Anyway, but as you know, okay, that's an ad. I don't need to show you that. Anyway, now that I've shown you the video, it is time for my thoughts. Anyway, so Dan was right. The scene at the end was kind of dark when he started wanting to, like, kill him. And also, it was also kind of, and also the joke, for example, if you remember because if you go to the Duloc song, but everyone knows the Duloc song. It's probably the most iconic moment in Shrek. Would you say that's more iconic, or would you I don't know which scene would be more iconic.
Hey, look at this.
Anyway, let's go to the scene. I'm going to show you the scene. It's right here. And then if you go here, it's close to the end. Right here. Like, they turn their backs and bend over, and then at the end they say face. But then again, I bet you know what that joke implies. I mean, like, it's so obvious, it's kind of embarrassing. Anyway, any other times that joke has been used in Shrek? Let's find out. Let's go to Shrek innuendos. Let's take a snoop.
So, that must be Lord Far...
Oh yeah, this one where he says, you think maybe he's compensating for something. Well, that one was kind of funny.
What's cat or something?
Maybe you know what that implies. Okay, I already showed you this one.
Oh, hush me.
And then this one's pretty obvious. Like, look below his, and look, let's just say the cushion moves. But then again, Pierre's not even that nice looking, especially in the first movie. Like, he looks embarrassed. Okay, I get it. You already saw that. But this is the worst one was the. Okay, well, how many times do you have to show you this? Okay, I already showed you this one.
Hello, Sheila.
Oh yeah, she lives with 7 other men. She's not easy. Because she's not easy. She's a real live wire. Like, I know what that means, but it's like the way they use it is confusing.
Except she is. Come on, give it up for Snow White.
And then this one's pretty obvious.
Yeah, you know I like it like that.
He's having a, let's just say he's having an interesting dream.
I said like it, right?
Oh yeah, this one where it looks like it's saying Viagra, but this one, it's so hard to notice, but it looks like Fiag with an F.
I'm looking different. You still look like an ass me.
Okay, remember that's one of my
Here
favorite
comes
lines.
the new me.
Yeah, to get you out of these clothes. You see, there's lots of innuendos in the Shrek movies. However, I don't know why I know that you only wanted me to, I know that Dan only wanted me to talk about the Robin Hood scene, but I'm going into tangents about other things. But then, that's the point. Just remember, when you give me a request. It's going to start off with that request, but then I'm going to find something related and go on to something, and I'm going to keep going until the video's long enough to be worth watching. Which in my case would be longer than 6 minutes. And currently, according to my camera, it's being clocked at 8 minutes, but it could always be longer. As long as it's not like 20 minutes. Anyway, let's see what else. Oh yeah, the catnip.
Catnip, that's it.
It's basically implying it's like marijuana, assuming.
I can't believe.
Remember, it's just a reference. I am not endorsing it. Do not demonetize me.
I'm gonna be a father.
Okay, this one's pretty obvious.
How did this happen? Allow me.
This one is pretty
You
obvious.
see, when a man has a certain feelings for a woman, a powerful urge sweeps on him.
He knows how it happens, but it's ironic because I'm assuming it happened. Do you remember the part in the third movie where they were talking about the little ogre babies? But then again, how'd you find out so fast? I doubt pregnancy tests exist in the Shrek universe. Unless ogres just know or she felt a kick or something. I have no idea. You'd have to ask Fiona. But you cannot. Do you want to know why you can't? Because she's not a real person. She's a cartoon character. Anyway.
I know how it happened.
Hey. Oh yeah, the frankincense and mirth. The frankincense and mirth one was probably another drug reference. However, the first one was more marijuana. This one was probably more of like a hookah pipe, if I think I can.
Oh, bro, don't burn all my frankincense and myrrh.
Time to get moving.
Oh yeah, the scene. This was the scene I was
You really
talking
need to get
about.
yourself a pair of jammies. Oh, man, I haven't been on a trip like that since college.
Well, then again, that one's pretty obvious. He's like implying that he did drugs or something. But anyway, that one I chose.
Donkey,
More.
I need to talk to you.
What
Oh, yeah.
is it?
My
donkey fell in your waffle hole.
Oh yeah. In case you're wondering, the context one, because this is one of those ones where the waffle hole one is one of those ones without context, it might not make sense. So basically, the joke was earlier in the movie. In fact, I'll show you the scene later. Earlier in the movie, what happened was they had a scene where Shrek was going through the forest with Donkey, and what happened was he eventually found a stack of freshly made waffles, to which he says, he said,
More than
Donkey, don't
20
eat that
minutes.
because there's a stack of freshly made waffles in the middle of the forest, which is a wee bit suspicious. But Donkey, being Donkey, doesn't notice. Like, let me show you the scene so you have context, so you're not weirded out. Take a look.
I thought the waffle fairy was just a bedtime
And this one, Donkey looks slightly weirder compared to all the movies. Like, slightly fuzzier, but I don't know why.
Donkey, don't eat that.
Like, that's one I don't understand.
Stock of freshly made waffles
Why is it so
in the
quiet?
middle of the
Oh, that's
forest.
why.
Don't you find that a wee bit suspicious?
Yeah, it is pretty suspicious if you ask me, but...
I'm just
But you know, Donkey is probably the dumbest character in all DreamWorks movies. Either him or the or the Boob Alien.
Away from it!
Or any others. Okay, you know, so the hole opens up, and then that's why they call it a waffle hole. But then again, it's a Shrek movie, what you expect. Anyway, I think that's all I can talk about. So that was the fan request of the Robin Hood scene, and then I went on with a bunch of other stuff, but that's who I am. And that was your boy, H-Boy. I'll see you tomorrow. Or next time I upload. Probably won't be tomorrow, but you understand. Peace out.